Hey guys, we're here at WrestleCon and I'm here with
Danielle Monet, aka WWE Summer Rae, and you are watching Ollie Harper at YouTube.com.
Remember, keep on watching your professional wrestling, guys. We're live at WrestleCon, baby!
Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas.
Josh Alexander, and you're watching Ollie Harper.
You're fanging a bang with Ollie Harper on YouTube.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and I am back again here on YouTube.com for all things professional wrestling. And it is today, it is Sunday, it's Mania Night 2. I feel like I've pretty much wrapped up and finished the story tonight, and pretty much sunny day to start, cool a bit. Seems to go a lot colder when it's later on, but just out a little bit out in Philadelphia. I'm just going to go get some drinks for me and the Newts. He wanted me to go and get him some drinks, so he's giving me a bit of cash. So we're going down to 7-Eleven. I need to get myself some stuff because it's just so dry. We had a Domino's last night, and you know how salty their pizzas get. So sometimes when we got up, it was like, man, my mouth felt like sandpaper. So I'm just like, need a cold drink. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, I think we're going to go WrestleCon today. Going to meet Perry Saturn and see what else we can do. Obviously Mark needs to get his chair wrapped, so that is also a very important thing we got to sort today. So yeah, all in all guys, we'll catch you in a... Hey guys, we're back. I got me some Starbucks double shot energy from 7-Eleven. We're going to try this out, give it a bit of love, see what we got going on, guys. That works. I'm not gonna lie, that works.
Wednesday.
Oh, you going back on Wednesday? That's really cool. Right, well, I'm back. Met Ted DiBiase, or as my mate Mark would call him,
Ted DeBase.
Ted DeBase.
The £1 million bloke.
The £1 million bloke, the £1 million man. We're back at WrestleCon. So yeah, it's Sunday today, night 2. We feel kind of. I'm a bit more awake now.
Yeah, I feel good.
You awake?
Yeah, I feel good now.
Nice. So we're gonna go find Perry Saturn and go meet him because he's around somewhere. Yeah, he's around, right? So we're gonna go do that. But we're floating around to see Frank. Hey Frank, it's good, man. You good? Good to see you, man.
Thank you. Have a good one. That signature.
Hey man, how you doing, buddy? Very good, thank you. Yeah, man.
Come get your...
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Yeah. Where'd you come in from? Sheffield. Yep. Yeah, did you go to the show last night? I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Was it good? Yeah, good.
We're good. All right. There you go.
Hey,
Good afternoon, Perry. How are you?
Hello, how are you, man?
It's an honor to meet you. You know, you're one of the main reasons I came out for this.
Thank you.
In my childhood, it's all about Moppy and Terry. Very, very cool. And Perry.
I'm happy and Terry, so you didn't need me.
Moppy, Perry. I just realized what I said there. Moppy, Perry. I was going to ask you, do you have any good memories from that night with you, Benoit, Malenko, all showed up on Raw?
No. No, it's all right. It's just, we're glad to be out at WCW. Yeah, and what do you call it? Nick fucking around. When he talked about Chris, he talked about Dean and Eddie, and he got to me. He talked about me and John in ECW, which was just a little insider, little bullshit that nobody knows.
That's really cool. Well, like I say, Perry, I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a great guy. My child was a
Thank you. Enjoy your day, man.
Hey guys, we're back. Me and the Newts Newton Mania, WrestleMania. We're on which floor are we on right now? Oh, we're on general admission floor. Just met Perry Saturn.
Yeah, man.
Really cool guy. Got my Heat figure signed. Let me flip this around so you can see that. Racing Reflections.
Racing
I'm liking
Reflections,
that.
yeah, an original WWF brand.
I'm liking it, mate. He was I like it when we meet some of the guests that we set out to meet. It kind of really helps, So, it's not a waste, is it? You've actually brought the stuff. You've actually gone and got it signed. So,
Yeah.
And I met Ted earlier, as I said. Really cool guy. I'm gonna drop these figures off back at the room. Are you going back into WrestleCon?
I'm going downstairs. I'm going to maybe try and meet shirts.
Okay, I'll let you go do that, my man. But go and enjoy, and I will catch up with you in a bit, my man.
Thank you, man.
All right, catch you in a bit, guys. Hey guys, well we are back. Of course, me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and we are here with a gentleman that is an absolute legend in wrestling fandom. I'm here with Michael, the founder of HighSpots.com. How are you, sir?
Don't assume I'm a gentleman.
Now first time I actually saw Michael was he did an interview with AJ Styles, and I think that was from his home, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one, sure.
Yeah, and I know there was a few of the other ones. You did one with Santana Garrett back in the day as well.
Oh, yeah.
All those. But Michael, I really appreciate you taking a bit of time out of your busy schedule. How did WrestleCon become so big over these last few years?
Yeah, I think it's just the momentum that creates every year. I think fans love having the opportunity to get really close with the wrestlers. It's the only place that gives that much of an experience where you can bring your own items, you can get real close to the talent, and as long as we still have amazing wrestlers and amazing fans, we'll continue to provide it for them.
Now, what year did you start doing this? It was 2013, wasn't it?
2013 was the first WrestleCon year, but before that, I was involved in something called Wrestle Reunion.
That was at WrestleMania 28.
That's right. Yeah. And we kind of parlayed that. We kind of changed up the model where instead of just kind of trying to do it all ourselves, we relied on the vendors.
Yep.
There's so many. What makes WrestleCon so different is we have hundreds of vendors here that they either buy tables or they bring this talent. They take the risk. Sometimes the wrestlers buy it themselves. So instead of us doing all the work, we have an amazing group of vendors and wrestlers that help us and make it what it is today.
So the question I have for you, because it's such a huge thing that goes on every year, I assume when you get back Monday, Tuesday, you will already be prepping for 41. Is that true?
Well, we haven't talked about this, but not only will we prep for 41, but we are going to have an event during SummerSlam weekend this year. So we're prepping for an event for Cleveland. So a couple months from now, we'll be doing this on a much smaller scale. But yes, obviously next year's WrestleMania is already on the radar.
What I was saying to one of your colleagues, Amigo, I believe his name is.
Okay.
I was talking to him earlier, and I actually said that one of the things because I'm international, I come from the UK.
And I would say almost 40% of our attendees are international attendees, which really is amazing.
That is fantastic. But what I was going to say is like with WWE moving to On Location, they used to do a really fan-friendly travel package back in the day.
Yep.
And I feel like you guys have really picked that ball up from that, because your pricing of how the travel packages used to be with Hotel Block originally as well, for me, is around that what I would want to pay. Right. So, and with splitting with a friend, makes it a little bit more affordable. And of course, the more guys you fill up, the more blocks you get. I guess it makes the room rates cheaper, and everybody has a better time.
So the last, we've been doing this 10 years, and we traditionally do fill the room blocks. And you go to these hotels and you say, hey, I've got all these wrestling fans, and they're looking for an affordable, safe, nice location. And we do all the legwork. So when we pick out these hotels, we know you're gonna be. Part of your weekend's going to be here, but we know you're going to Mania. We know you're going to go to now the World, or Access, whatever it was. We know that this is just one stop on the big weekend of tour.
Right.
So we want to provide a great location, and we do all that work for you. And I think a lot of people now, including yourself, they just know, like, well, if WrestleCon picked out this hotel, it's got to be a good hotel for what they know what I want to do. So that's what we do.
I rely on it, because I even said to my friend, because he was like, oh, why don't we do an Airbnb? Why don't we do an Airbnb? And I was like, listen, I know how this works. I know that Fairmont, Dallas in Texas was a beautiful hotel, beautiful location. I only did the one night there because it was part of the travel package, because I was at the travel package the last year WWE did it.
Yep.
Then Millennium Biltmore last year was phenomenal, and I remember you even said to me last year, it was great, beautiful hotel. And I remember you even said to me last year, I think you remember this, because of the amount of trade that the WrestleCon blocks had got, this was like making enough money for Biltmore, like almost like in a pre-COVID profits.
Yes.
I remember you said that to me. So yeah, it's
this hotel. You know, it's a little out of the normal way because it's in downtown Philadelphia, but it does fill up when it has the right conventions. But they had 4 straight nights of sellouts.
That's right.
And they're doing record numbers in the bar, so that's great for us because I could take that information and I could take it to Minneapolis next year and say, hey, you can check for me. You know, sometimes it's a sister property. And they
Minneapolis. Was that,
maybe. But you know, they'll be able to say, wow, did you really fill this all these rooms? Did your fans really drink all this alcohol all weekend? It's like, yes, it's true. We did that. So it gives us some strength to go to some other hotels and negotiate some really great rates.
Well, Michael, we're hitting 500. I know you're busy, but thank you so much for doing this, taking a bit of time out.
Thank you and all the people that travel every year and trust us with your hotel decisions or buses. Buses are a big part of what people like to do with WrestleMania. We appreciate your trust in us.
Well, thank you, sir. Let me do a little shake a hand on there.
Absolutely.
I held that on with selfie. That's not bad. Let's go. Let's do a little picture as well. And thanks again for your time. As I say, remember, WrestleCon.com, SummerSlam, room blocks. You know where to find them. I'll be posting below. This will be a standalone video, and I'll be linking on Twitter where you guys can find. As I say, guys, keep on watching wrestling and supporting great people like Michael and High Spots UK as well, guys. Hey, how are you? Great to meet you. It's absolute honor. You know, WCW was my childhood back in the day. In the UK, before cable television, all I used to watch was like WCW Worldwide. So
you know, hey, those are good shows, man.
I mean, they were a little bit on the delay on the UK though, because Channel 5, when they used to pick it up in the UK, I think there was like a 6-week delay. Because they were still, once Vince bought it out, they were still showing it for about another month. I know it was weird. There was a few like other tapings, but we got this really cool O2 print. Do you have any memories of this photo shoot?
That was WWE. It's one of my first ones WWE.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any good memories of the last Nitro?
Working Shane Helms, man, you know, and it was kind of cool that, you know, last Nitro they only put on 2 people, they put us on, so we were all killing it. Who knew Saturn?
To Ollie, that's me. OLLIE. No, it's an honor to meet you, sir. I've followed your career, you know, for all the years, you know. I even like the current white stuff, you know. I thought it was good to get Nicky Nemeth. I mean, he's doing some big things. Is that it? You know, I mean, he's a superstar. I mean, did you think back in 2005 when you were working with him that this guy was going to blow out and be so big as he is now?
No, but he was a good wrestler. It was very cool to see him. He's awesome. Great attitude. Really okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Thank you so much, John. And I watched Iron Claw.
How'd you get stuck?
I absolutely loved it. It was like
that was Vince's
a new
idea.
photo as well. There you go. Thanks, Jasmine. I really appreciate this. We're missing Trey as well. He would have been hanging out with me all weekend, so I'm missing Trey, but I know, right? Hey, Trey. You know it. Hey, there we go. Let me flip this around. We're hanging out with Jasmine. Hey, how are you? Yeah. Shout out. He had a fight yesterday. This is his karate, so hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah. But thanks for that, Jasmine. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you in the UK. If somebody needs to get to the Lady Bug.
Fingers crossed. It's gonna happen.
Absolutely. And we do. Hey guys, we're back and it is Sunday. It is the end of WrestleCon. We're getting up to 1:55. I'm back with Frank. I feel this is kind of poetic because we started the WrestleCon trip, well, the WrestleCon part of the vlog, talking to Frank downstairs, and here we are again. So, Frank, you had a good time?
That was an awesome time.
Yeah?
Fortunately, it's over. I was just telling Ali, you really don't want to leave because, you know,
Yeah.
like I said before, it's more like family.
Absolutely.
You know, next time I see Ali, maybe next year.
You Never know.
It's never guaranteed though. So
It's never guaranteed. You know, I always try, whenever I come out on these trips, and I know you're the same, I embrace everybody I see and catch up and stuff because, you know, we all go back to our regular jobs, our regular lives. I'm UK, you're Virginia, and it, you know, you get back to a grind. You're just talking online, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's actually
gotta
nice.
live life to the fullest.
You do. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. It's the true, and life ain't no rehearsal. That's
No matter how old you are, always have fun.
have some fun, have some good times. And who was your favorite meet this weekend?
Ronda was cool.
Yep.
Brooke, seeing Ollie.
Yeah. Hey.
Like I said, it's been 2013.
13. Yeah. All right.
New York.
New Jersey. Yeah.
Caitlin signing.
That's right. That's what we.
Well,
Yeah.
New York's weird because it's New Jersey, but they still call it New York. Be proud of where you're from.
Right. Well, anyway, Frank, like I say, thank you so much for we've been hanging out, we're having a good time, making some time, and hey, man, enjoy.
Make sure you subscribe to this guy.
Hey.
He knows what he's talking about.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate you putting me over, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right,
Hey,
brother.
thanks,
Take
brother.
care.
Thanks, my man. Hey. Oh, he's still going? Oh, we're still recording. We're still recording.
Good.